freeze, and your life doesn't flash before you because you're too fucking scared to think. You just freeze and pull a stupid face.
What's up, guys, and welcome. Nilf here, bringing you another night of Final Fantasy 15, and we are continuing our playthrough. But before we get started, I just want to jump on some news that's been happening recently. We all know about the new PlayStation 4 controllers that have been announced, the Elite Pro controllers. We've got the Razer Raiju, as well as the Nacom controller, which are coming out very, very soon. A lot of people are getting their first impressions and hands-on of these controllers. They look pretty freaking cool, I have to say. They do look interesting. I can't say that I am massively into them at this stage. I mean, I've got my stock standard controller for my PlayStation, which I love using this. I love using it on the computer as well. I've got an old 360 controller here that I used to use. I've stopped using that. I'm mostly using the PlayStation controller. Now that Steam has adopted support for the PlayStation controller, it means I can play a lot more of my PC games with it when I choose to, which is just freaking awesome. Absolutely love it. But definitely looking forward to seeing what these controllers are going to be like. The new Xbox One Elite controllers have been kind of blowing up, and they look amazing, and I would love to get my hands on one of those as well at some stage, and have a little bit of a play around with that. But Sony finally getting into it, licensing some third-party controllers, which is really just awesome to see. Awesome to see them actually getting into that market and finally licensing some official third-party controllers. I appreciate that. Thank you, Sony. Thank you. Anyway, we are going to get into Final Fantasy. I just wanted to throw that out there. I'm thinking of possibly doing a little bit of sort of news items and everything. I spend a lot of time going over gaming news websites and trolling them freaking every single day, going through and seeing what's new, what's coming up, all of this kind of thing. So I would love to be able to bring that to people each day as well before the stream starts, and even during the stream to bring up some topics and things that we can talk about during our streams, because there's a lot of cool things that have been happening over this year that I've just been dying to talk to people about, and not really having too many nerdy friends around that I can really discuss these things with. So I would love to kind of bring that to the channel and possibly, you know, have some discussion going on at some stage for a lot of these things that I read, because admittedly, like, I tune into like Kotaku and IGN, although I don't spend a lot of time on their sites. I spend some time on GameSpot, NeoGAF as well, and I'm trying to branch out and read some more sites, read some more news and things related to gaming. But I figure I spend so much time every single day reading these things and going over it that, you know, it might be worthwhile just dropping a few topics in chat each night to have discussing. But, you know, let me know what you think, if it's a good idea or not. I'm going to trial it out over the next, like, month or so, see how we go. I'm going to revamp a little bit of this whole setup that I've got going on. I've got a bit of a Christmassy vibe and my Final Fantasy 14, which I desperately want to get back, and I want to keep playing. Finding the time for it at the moment has been really hard. Let It Die came out, and I have just been absolutely loving it. Let It Die has been one of the stellar releases for me this year for sure. Definitely been one of those games that just came completely out of left field and has blown people away. Free to play, PlayStation 4 exclusive with a sort of freemium content. You can pay, and they do have a store, which I'm not entirely sure if it's open yet. I assume it would be by now. The game was launched last week, so they would be doing themselves a disservice as a free game to not have the store up and running by now. But even if you play it for free, it is still a heck of a lot of fun. You're just not going to be progressing as fast as you would, say, if you were paying a monthly charge or whatever. Highly competitive game, so there is that kind of aspect to it, pushing for, pay to play sort of style. But at the same time, still an amazing game, having so much fun with it. And like I said, it has just completely come out of left field, and totally worthwhile, worth getting into and having a look at and trying it out. Now, like I said, I want to get back into a bit of Final Fantasy XIV. It's what my theme is all built around at the moment, but I haven't been able to have much time to play it. So we'll try and get back into that probably next week or something, or later on this week. See whether I can get in and organise to actually do a bit more content in there. But for now, we're going to be jumping back into to Final Fantasy 15. I don't want to delay long because I don't have very long to stream each night. So without further ado, let's just get in game and have a little bit of a run around.
Let's make tracks.
Last time we were just made it to the sky. We have just come in here. We're searching for some red froggies. I found 4 of them. I could not find the last one. It turned to nighttime. We were all scared as all hell, so we ran off and went camping. It is daytime, and it's time to get back out and away and see how we go today on our adventures. What's up, XB8? Nice to see you, dude. Nice to see you keeping up your end of the bargain of making every single stream. Seriously? Full already? Ooh. Why do I feel like this is a bad idea, running after treasure chests? I feel like if you run after treasures in this game, you're gonna run into some... Ooh, calamity! Hell yeah. Run into some nasty stuff. Screw that. Nope, not Ignis. Prompto! What do you got? Boom! Calamity. Puts us up by... What is it? 8 points. Puts something else down by 56. Man, it's so hard keeping track of all the different stats in this freaking game. Okay. We gotta catch another red frog. This is our goal for the whole night. Our whole goal is to find that final red frog. We need to find it. I love daytime in this game. Nighttime is really, really awesome. Absolutely love it. It brings its own set of unique rules and behaviors, which is so much fun. But during the day, you just see this amazing landscape, and like, you've got like these weird rock formations and crystal towers and everything that are just amazingly awesome.
Overhead.
Worthwhile just running around during the day for those, even if we don't find our froggy friends. The longer the distance you walk, the faster your survival skill will grow. Oh, so that's how our survival skill goes up. We learn something new every day. We learn something new every day, and that's okay.
Sluggish.
Indeed. That's okay to learn one little interesting aspect. And they don't tell you about these things. Which, I mean, really, that's good. It's kind of good that they don't try to they're not insistent on holding your hand with every minor little detail. And I know previous Final Fantasy titles, they have definitely done that to a degree. So it's great to kind of see, you know, they definitely do hold your hand, especially in the difficulty area of the game. But it's nice that we can just kind of like find little bits and pieces. Did I see something red? I swear, I saw a frog. God dang it.
Magitech engine. It's
I'm
close.
never gonna find these things. It's over there. They never even land over here. They land miles away, man. Like miles away. What's he looking at? He was looking at something over this direction. Noctis,
Real nice here.
help me out here, buddy. I'm so lost. I found all of the other frogs, but I can't find... There's like one more frog, and I can't find it. Hunt for the epic frog. Where are you, Mr. Froggy? If you'd just be so kind to come out and come say hello, I promise we won't hurt you, Mr. Froggy. We won't hurt you. We're nice people. We're Backstreet Boys. We like froggies. We definitely like froggies. So just come on out of that hiding place. Show us where y'all at, and we can just hug it out. What was that? Was that you, Ignis? Ah, damn it. Thought I saw something. Seriously. This frog is gonna be like in the most mundane, like obvious place we can imagine. What do you reckon, XP8? What do you think of these new PlayStation third-party controllers? I want to know what other people think of these. The Razer Raiju and the Nacom. The Nacom. Imperials above us! Imperials! All over us! No, they're on my titties. Have you seen these controllers? These are the new third-party Pro Elite controllers. Officially licensed by Sony Entertainment for the PlayStation 4 console, would you believe? They're an interesting looking thing, and I have to admit, like the Razer Raiju, it does look a little bit like the Xbox controller. It does look a little bit like it. That's not to say bad things. I like the Xbox controller. I like the design of the Xbox controller. It's why I had a 360 controller for so freaking long. I never used to like these things. I never used to like them. Because they're so thin, and you kind of, when you wrap your hand around them, you're in a very odd... It is a very odd sort of grip, really.
Was.
Whereas the Xbox controller, they're quite a lot fatter. I knew where mine is. It's right there. There you go. So my 360 controller, which I love to pieces. You know, your hand fits around them a lot more comfortably, I find, than a PlayStation controller. You're gripping around these things, you're not really resting your hands on them. And the Razer Raiju looks more like an Xbox controller, probably because they are actually the more comfortable controller. I have freaking gone everywhere in these bushes trying to find a freaking frog, and just one freaking frog. I have no idea where this thing is. I can't find it anywhere, right? Can I jump up here? Damn it! That's like my lookout spot.
Magitech engine. It's close.
I know they're close, but they don't come this way. Look at him go. He goes over there, and he parks on the other side of those trees. And generally don't have to worry because I don't come over this way. Yeah, so I can't find this frog. We're gonna spend the entire hour of gameplay searching for this freaking frog. Seriously, I've run around this entire area.
Feels good.
Indeed.
There is no way that there is a frog still around anywhere. Do I have to fish? Hey, is that thing asleep? Yo, don't sleep in water, man. You can drown. Seriously now. That is dangerous. Tell your friend over here, man. Tell your friend what he's doing. That's just not on. That is not on. Seriously. I'm never gonna find this frog. I'm never gonna find it. I could run around in circles for days. And I will never find this frog. I bet you it's like outside. Didn't actually mean to do that. But now that I'm here,
Don't miss. You're on fire today.
whoa! Get it before it attacks us. Got it! What is he even doing? Oh, he snapshotted! I completely forgot that he does snapshots. His special ability is
Bring on the
taking a
next
picture. Seriously now, like, I hate this frog. Where are you? Why are you hiding? There's no point to this. God damn it. I've searched every freaking inch of this place. There is no other red frogs. There are 4 red frogs. There are not 5 red frogs. Unless it only comes out, like, at night time, just to be a dick. That would be a dick move. I swear I've probably run past it like a dozen times by now.
What? Your shirt button's coming loose.
It's no big deal.
Yes, it is. We can't have an unkempt prince. I shall mend it at camp.
Don't worry. Do it myself.
Very well, but don't forget.
That's hilarious. Good on ya. Good on ya, Ignis. Alright. I think I'm like totally done with this quest. And it's bullshit. I think we've been running around for like 10 minutes. Just, look, I can hear it there! Oh my god! It's right freaking there.
Try not to squash it.
We did it! I'm so happy.
That should do
We
it.
actually did it.
All the bounces.
Okay. We can move on to different quests. Friends of a Feather, Final Resting. Professor's protege, galloping gorillas. Let's go with the ever-gleaming regalia.
Let's present the whole to Sania.
The gift of frogs for a lady.
Oh yeah, we
First
coming.
for everything.
I'm coming for that troop movement. Oh yeah. Boosh! Boosh! Coming in. We're coming in. We're coming in. We're coming in hot, boys! Oh! Oh shit, there's heaps of them. Oh, get off me! Get off me! Oh, why am I in danger?
Nothing swan. Call me that from now on.
Gotcha. Behind you, buddy. I'm behind you. Oh, snap! Parried. You were so boned. Oh, I want to see this. Down hammer. That's pretty hot. I quite like that. Oh, blindside link didn't even work. Kink, 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 kink. Where's Ignis's mark? Why can't I use that?
Not me.
Yes! A plus across all 3 disciplines. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wanna thank the director, Tabata, for making me feel so epic. Fuck, I hate those report cards, but hell yeah, that was awesome. Love it, love
I
it.
suspect the hunter had his rest around here.
Then let's hurry up and look. Cindy ordered that coating for us, you know.
So good. Oh my gosh. I think I've got a tear in my eyes. I think I've got a tear. XBA! How's it going, buddy? Sorry. Did I just like wake you up or something? I was on Discord with someone? Okay, I hope it wasn't my Discord. I have the same, do I have the same blue controller? I bet I don't have quite the same because mine has a Triforce. Just saying, you know, mine has a Triforce. I'm gonna say that the coating is in one of these gorillas. Okay, this area is massive to search, but we'll search it. We'll search it. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, I just had to one-up you a little bit there, I know. I have the same controller, only slightly more epic. Only slightly. Only slightly. Never invited you to my Discord? I think I don't know if Discord still, does it still work? Hey, there you go. I do have a Discord. You can go to that Discord anytime. I don't have it running right now, so I'm not actually on there. It was never an invite thing. It was always open to everyone. It was always open to everyone. If you exclamation Discord in channel, it gives you the link. I've had that for a long time. However, I currently don't have Discord up, so
It's hot.
no,
Then lose
not
the
much
jacket.
use there. So yeah. You're my biggest fan. I know. I know, I should be remembering to just tell this to people straight away without them requiring me to assume. There should be no assumptions had on this channel. Signed invitation from the man himself. I will send one of those out to you immediately. Okay, how's that sound? I will send you an invitation, signed, dated, and with my own personal little motif added. How does that sound? Yeah, we'll do one of those. I feel like it's got to be in these gorillas. It's like, find the coating. They ate it, man.
Imperials above us!
They ate it. Oh, crap. Imperials. Yep, we're fighting Imperials. What the hell? Man. What the hell is this? Seriously? You did.
Mouth closed.
You can't land an airship in a water tower.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
What the hell? No! Oh my god. That is so not cool.
Here goes nothing.
I can't even target these things. Ow!
Don't do anything like that.
Listen to you.
Oh no! I totally did not mean to do that. Well, we're here now. We're here now. This is gonna have to happen.
Everything cool? No problems here.
Prompto's barely hanging on.
That's cool. I got his back. Don't worry about that. I can't see. Ow. Down hammer. Oh! Snapshot that. I should have had him snapshotting down hammer well earlier than that. Oh my god, that was amazing. Ow. Damn it, Prompto. I'm just gonna go behind you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Haha, missed. Got to the bottom. Oh god. I feel like this is not the best place for me right now. Ah! 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 Don't die, Prompt. Don't die, Noctis. Don't die. No. What am I? I'm trying to point warp. Yes.
Prompto's barely hanging on.
Cloud swirlies around your webcam. I've got more cloud swirlies around my webcam still. That's a thing, man. That is a thing. We have cloud swirlies in this channel. You better believe. That is a thing. Roar! Big weapon! Kunk! 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 Love it! Love it. Is that all of them?
Outstanding, no.
Yep.
Not quite.
That was it.
We killed them all.
Uncomfortable just being alive.
We killed them all. Ooh, is that what I'm after?
Hey, look. This has got to be the stuff.
Yes, we got the fiberglass coating.
Wonder what it'll do.
Also found
We'll
some
find out when
building
Cindy started
stone.
it on the car.
Feels like we become Cindy's personal errand boys.
Yeah, isn't it great?
You seem pleased.
Honored.
Lucky you.
Get out, Cindy. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah. Evolved. How's it going, dude? Good to see you again. It's been a little while. Kia ora. Kia ora, my friend. I've been asking everybody coming into the channel, what do you think of the Razer Raiju? This is the new controller from Razer, the official third-party PlayStation 4 controller. Triple truffle risotto! I love truffle.
Can't wait to try
Pity
it.
it's so freaking expensive, man. That stuff is so expensive. So expensive. Anyway, what do you think, man? What do you think? People are comparing it to the Xbox One Elite controller. It does share a lot of similarities, and with probably good reason. I mean, like I was saying before, the Xbox controllers, they are good controllers, and they fit in your hand a lot nicer, I feel.
Sure want to talk.
Why does it say I have no XP? I've got 1600 XP. I don't really. I'm just gonna camp.
Again.
I'm just gonna camp.
Well, you got a problem with camping?
You know, the Xbox controller fits kind of better in your hand. You know, I've got the old Xbox 360 controller. I was actually a fan of the original Xbox controller. Most people did not like that. I liked it just because I have these abnormally long fingers, and the bulk of it was actually really nice. I could curl my fingers right around it and reach all the buttons quite nicely. A lot of people probably couldn't do that, and probably found it to be not such a nice controller. But the new Razer Raiju, I mean, it looks like a really good controller. I'm not entirely sure. Abnormally long fingers. Yes, I have abnormally long fingers, man. Like, honestly, I have like the biggest stretch ever. It doesn't look like it on camera too much, but you can kind of say, like, you know, I keep getting told I should play piano because I can stretch my fingers so far out from each other. But that probably helped. That's probably why I really like the original Xbox controller, because I could reach my hand right around it and it felt quite comfortable. The 360 controller being my next favorite because it is still relatively bulky. I've never been a fan of the PlayStation controllers. Even now, I still find that I get a little bit of cramp in my hands using the PlayStation controllers, because when I wrap my hands around them, like, my fingers literally go almost right the way around and into the palm of my hand again while I'm holding onto it, and I feel like I'm just kind of gripping onto it as opposed to relaxing my hands across it like the Xbox controllers. And the Razer Raiju, you know, it is more like an Xbox controller, which is really cool. Your hand looks like a huntsman. I love huntsman spiders. Living in Australia, we used to have like huntsmans in the house, and no shit, one day we're sitting on the bed and this huge big huntsman, biggest I have seen. This thing was freaking massive, man. Like, you know, sit right across the side of your freaking cheek. Really freaking massive spider. Just dropped down from the ceiling right behind me. Straight down onto the bed, eh? I just turned around and there's just this huge huntsman just sitting there, and I was like, these things are so cool. I love them. I love huntsman spiders. They are cool. And I love orb weaver spiders. We used to have orb weaver spiders out in the garden, and I used to kind of look after them and feed them from time to time. And we had like the biggest orb weavers because I used to actually look after them. You know, people hate spiders. I don't hate spiders. I love spiders. They're amazing. I would love to have pet spiders, but here in New Zealand, we don't really get much. We get wolf spiders, little kind of grey wolf spiders, and I used to keep those as pets. as a kid, but I mean, other than that, you know, whatever. But we used to get heaps of orb weavers outside our house, and I kind of looked after them, and we had like these amazing huge big spider webs across like because we had like a patio area with like a covered in space, and across like the balustrades and everything there were big spider webs from these orb weaver spiders, and this huge big juicy freaking orb weaver spider just sitting in the middle, and they were awesome. They were honestly like so cool. Mushroom dish. Jumping spiders? You mean like the little tiny wee jumping spiders, or like a bigger version of jumping spiders? Oh man, triple truffle risotto. So good. So good. Honestly, like I would love to have a pet spider, but there's no chance of that happening in New Zealand because we don't have any big predatory spiders like huntsmans or anything like that. So we're not allowed to have anything like that as pets because they're not in New Zealand, and if it gets out, then you know you're buggered. They got me loving spiders. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, that is cool! Check that out. Noctis just staring it down. So good. Saving that one. These battle ones are so much better.
Good.
I know. I dig it too.
It's like he's just like run straight through the middle of them, and just like as he's running past, he's like and just like backhanded both of these as he's run through. I have to save that now. That is a moment of awesomeness. I don't even know what that is.
Perfect timing.
Ha ha! So cool, right when they're doing the blizzard. That's so cool. Oh my god, these photos are so much better. He's just hit him in the butt. These photos are so much better than the previous ones. So totally derailed your controller dissertation. I know. That's alright though. That's alright. That's what these nights are meant to be about. I just want some good discussion going. Doesn't matter what it's about. Like, sure, you know, I bring up controllers because the Razer Raiju and the Nacom, their controllers, like, I'm seriously looking at. Oh, I want to go take some pics in the morning. I could use your help. What do you say? Yeah, definitely, man. Fuck yeah, pronto. Let's go shoot some nature shots. I'll get buck wild and run through the woods. Yes! I mean, what? Honestly, no, I love this because it's like it's giving me like nostalgia for Australia, and you know, I loved living in Australia. I loved my time there. It was really awesome, and I got to see some amazing parts of the country and some amazing wildlife. Absolutely amazing. Like, you don't see that kind of stuff in New Zealand. We're just like this tiny step away from Australia, but you know, we don't see nearly as much interesting wildlife. We get awesome birds. I have to say, New Zealand. I think you meant to say
my camera.
Sure.
We're gonna need to pick some mushrooms first.
Yay, pick some mushrooms.
Get enough of them. With the mushrooms, we can run in nice and close. It's foolproof.
Yeah, I've completely lost my train of thought.
So
birds, birds in New Zealand. I have to say, like, I love the bird life in New Zealand. We used to live in Karori, which is right next to a bird sanctuary, and we'd get all kinds of just amazing birds and things coming over to our house and like checking us out and everything. It was fantastic, absolutely fantastic. But in terms of other wildlife, I have to say, like, Australia has some really interesting stuff, you know. There really is some cool stuff. In my time working over there, like I encountered redbacks and blue tongues and water dragons. I came across a few goannas as well. You know, just all kinds of stuff. It was really awesome to see. Huntsman's one of my favourites to see. Were definitely huntsman's.
Nice! Let's grab just one more for the road.
Never really understood the difference between Australia and New Zealand. There's such a huge difference. There really is. There's such a massive difference in like the ecosystem and what is around. I think he spotted a mushroom.
Matt, I think I found one. With that, we're all set.
Prompto wants to
Even by
pick
your
some
standards.
mushrooms. Head to the
Dude,
sloth.
a huge opportunity like this doesn't come by often. I can't afford to miss it. You wouldn't pass on
That's
a big fish,
he's
am I
taking
right?
he's taking photos of
Guess.
these big guys
Dude,
over here.
These mushrooms are the ticket to photographing a close encounter of the Catoblepas kind. Let's head over to the
Catoblepas.
slough.
That's what they are. Catoblepas. You really want a skink? A skink?
Come on,
Like little
Matt.
lizards and stuff?
Hurry up.
I would love
I'm
some
coming.
geckos.
All right, so
We don't get
you
geckos
stand
in New
right here
Zealand.
with the mushrooms.
Australia gets geckos. We don't get
And I
geckos.
shoot.
We do.
Yes.
We get little wood
course.
geckos and things.
Should be easy, right?
Yeah.
Not
My
so
ass killed.
amazing as some of the ones in Australia. But honestly, it's such a huge difference. I think what I found was the most kind of interesting difference for me from Australia and New Zealand, apart from the fact that there's snakes and spiders and lizards and all kinds of weird and wonderful creatures, was the fact that in Australia, lots of the bird life and everything are really colourful, but they sound horrendous. They sound horrible to listen to. It's just a squawking mess. In New Zealand, the bird life isn't that colourful, not necessarily that striking in appearance, but the bird song here is just amazing. You go out into any bush and the bird song here is just so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Lure it closer. Ultimate pose! That ultimate pose! Save it. I've got to save it. We don't have anything. What? Flee from the Catoblepas. Probably should. Probably should not piss that thing off. I am not a high level. I should definitely probably be running. I was meant to wait. That was the thing, is I was actually meant to wait. Oh, am I meant to go over here to flee from it? Seriously, we don't really get much. I mean, if you think about it, like, okay, so our most venomous spider is the Catapo. Okay, that's our most venomous spider, most deadly spider is the Catapo. It is relatively harmful, however it can't actually kill you, that I am aware of. Can't actually kill you.
Just kidding.
Our
Sorry,
most
dude.
common
Please don't hurt me.
problem for venomous creatures, creepy crawlies, we have whitetails. Whitetails prey on other small spiders and they love warm, dry areas, so they're very, very common in people's houses. Very common. I've killed probably about 3 or 4 of them in the last week in our house. Their bite is necrotic, so it eats away at the flesh. It's not going to kill you. It's quite uncomfortable. It's kind of on par with a huntsman bite, so it's more bacteria based. It's not going to do a massive amount of damage to you. And you know, if you get it seen to quickly, then it can be treated pretty easily, and it goes away relatively quick. beginners Australia, it is definitely like, we're definitely like safe mode. We're definitely safe mode. Huntsmen's are nothing. Like, huntsmen's are just gorgeous. They're fantastic spiders. They are nothing.
All right, mission accomplished.
Thanks to who?
My
You
hero
know,
Nuts.
we don't have snakes. We don't have big lizards or anything like that either. We don't get goannas, like, you know, big frickin' goanna lizards that if they bite you, they could take a chunk out of your flesh. No, we don't get anything like that. we get like whitetails and magpies and like we're Care Bear. New Zealanders like Care Bear when it comes to dangerous animals or anything. We don't get like kangaroos. Like you think kangaroos aren't really that bad. They'll disembowel you if you get too close to them. They're powerful enough to grab a hold of you, and with their hind legs, they will rip you open from end to end very easily. A buck will not have a problem doing that to a human. Koalas, you know. Yeah, whitetails are gross. We don't like whitetails. They have like a
Nice place to
it's
visit,
sort of like a
but I wouldn't wanna live
necrotic
here.
bite, and it will eat away at your flesh. That's probably the worst that we have. You won't get any kind of like sudden paralysis or anything like you would with a black widow or you know, a hot burning sensations like a redback or anything like that. It will be very uncomfortable, and it will just slowly eat away at your flesh until there is not much left and it goes gangrenous, which is really gross and really horrible. But I mean, we don't like, of all the people that I know, I know one person who's been bitten by a whitetail and gone to hospital. That's it. And when we see whitetails, we usually just spray them and put them in the bin, and that's it. Yeah, I hate them as well. They're not a nice spider. But, I mean, that's, like, literally, that is, like, the worst that we have to contend with. We don't have to
Get
contend
it out of my head.
with anything. I came home in Australia one day, and a redback had made its web across my freaking front door, and I had to deal with that. I went outside another day, and my cat was hassling a blue tongue, a freaking lizard that could kill it very easily. My cat's sitting there hassling it. I have, like, you know, come across all kinds of freaking things in Australia that I would hate to come across, yet I have, that you don't even think about in New Zealand. It's like you go out for a bushwalk in Australia and you're thinking about snakes, and you're like, oh, I live on the east coast, and there are inland taipans near where I live. Do I want to go for a bushwalk where the most venomous snake in the world lives? I don't know. Do I want to go to my friend's place today? He lives out 2 hours inland, and I have to go past at least 3 massive frickin' herding stampedes of kangaroos. I have to go past koalas, common brown snakes, and sit outside his place in the boiling heat while I can hear snakes like moving around in the long grass around us. Do I want to go through that?
Grab some food before you go?
Blue tongue skink? Blue tongue lizard. Blue tongue lizards are poisonous. Not sure if you're aware. Blue tongue lizards are poisonous. Bee swallow in the wetlands? Sure. I'm a trapper. We upgraded to trapper.
Go get 'em. Come back in one piece, boys.
Honestly, some of the funniest things I've seen is like galahs playing on the power lines. Galahs are big white parrots. Very big white parrots. And they'll the young ones like playing on power lines, and they sit on the power lines, right, and the power line comes across and they hook their claws into it, and they swing themselves in circles, like upside down, like 360 around, gripping onto the power line, just swinging around in circles on these things. It is freaking hilarious to watch. Absolutely hilarious to watch. They make the worst noises imaginable. The absolute worst noises imaginable. But it is hilarious watching them. Oh, I'm gonna turn that in. It really is just so horrendously funny watching them doing these things. I might go turn that in. Our car's here. Let's go for it. We'll parking spot, hammerhead. Yeah, we're gonna fast travel. Some of the worst things is like lorikeets and stuff, and just hanging outside like on trees and stuff, and at dusk, like lorikeets and things, they'll like amass in a single tree. There'll be like 100 of them in one tree, squawking, all of them squawking, huge cacophony of sound just emanating from this one tree with these hundreds of parrots sitting in it. And they're good, they're beautiful looking birds, but man, like the number of times I just want to freaking take a chainsaw to those trees because of the noise. It was so horrendous. There's just so many of them. Oh, it's like taking, you know, like one of those big metal fans, you know, the ones that when they wind up, they're like, and they just like, they made this real horrible noise, and then take like a piece of plastic or something and just like slip it in there so it's going behind that noise, and then just sit there and listen to that for like an hour straight, just listen to it and see whether or not you want to just like start tearing your hair out, because I can guarantee you will want to start tearing your hair out. And that's what listening to these parrots is like after a while, it's just like you just want to you want to hurt something so badly.
There. Y'all can hang on to that. That's your reward. Spray your car with a coat of that stuff, and it'll keep her looking spick and span.
Spick and
Y'all
span.
want to treat the old girl right, don't you? And nothing feels better than driving around in a clean car.
Oh, so this is like Never Wet. You know that product Never Wet, where you put it on your shoes or something, and all the liquids and everything just like fall straight off.
Man.
That's what I just got. I just got a can of Never Wet to put on my car.
It's actually pretty
So it's
cute.
like all the dirt
What?
and everything, like nothing clings to it. It just like slips straight off.
Another favor?
You guessed it. Must be written all over my face. You see, one of our regulars tipped me off to something real special. Little thing called a supercharger, and a pretty powerful one at that.
Yeah, I want a
You boys
supercharger.
wouldn't happen to be interested in one, would you?
Oh yeah.
Fella snatched it from a scrap car, but didn't know what to do with it, so he left it. If y'all want it, it's yours for the taking.
But he left it where? Head to Vesperpool. I don't even know where it is. Nah,
Well,
fair enough,
you're a lucky
SBA,
one.
mate. Fair
I've
enough.
got just the thing.
Customize the regalia.
What'll it be?
Install
What are you fixing to upgrade?
fiberglass coating. Coating spray containing transparent fibers. This specially processed blend sheds dirt to stave off sullying. Yay! No more sullied car. Yes.
Be seeing ya.
If you don't pass out, no worries, dudes. Good to see ya as always. Kakite, have a great day, all of that kind of business. Don't worry, we will see you again very soon. Very soon. Where the hell am I going? Cornix Station. Alistair Slough. Let's go to the slough!
Everything
I
in
can
order?
drive my car into the slough.
All right.
My hair looks amazing.
Never thought
I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. I'm getting a haircut.
Neither have I.
I'm gonna get a haircut. It's all gonna disappear. I'm sorry. It's all going. I'm keeping a little bit of this gorgeous length on top, but I'm going real severe back and sides.
Supercharger comes with
So,
seal of approval, but that is
Don't be surprised
we
if in the
find a
next
supercharger,
week or
maybe
so I
we'll
suddenly
earn her
turn
seal of
up
approval too.
and I have a completely different haircut. It's gonna be like it was a long time ago on the stream. I've always had the same kind of haircut, but it's just like, you know, keeping it going the same. But it'll be good. It'll look good. I promise. It'll look good. Anyway, Kakite, mate. Have a good one. We'll see you again soon. All the hair on top. That would look horrible, man. Like, honestly, look at this. Look how long this is. It's insane. Like, there's no way. It's so wavy and healthy looking. My hair is like super curly. I don't know. I don't have photos on this phone. I'll show you sometime. I've got a photo of me back when I was about 21, 22 at the time. And I had really long hair, like long enough that I could put it into a ponytail. And there's a picture of me with it just all out, and it's all swished back. But there's nothing swish about it. Like, my hair is just like ringlets the whole way over. It is just that is what my hair does.
So now,
if I
taking
let it
pics
grow
or whatever
long,
catches
it just
my eye.
turns to like all
What do you
ringlets and
want?
stuff. It looked really good then. But yeah. What? Me. I want to see more of me.
Me, I guess?
No prob. Leave it to me.
What? No, I was kidding.
Yeah. Fronto will take more patience notice until resting again. Nice. Cosmo Canyon. Yes. Play a little bit of Cosmo Canyon. Look at this place. Oh, look at this car. Look at this car. It's such a cool car too. Such a cool car. I love it. Not entirely sure if I'm a fan of the flight mode when it starts flying. But I guess I'm just gonna park
What do you
here.
say we pull over for a minute?
Yeah, my throat's bone dry.
Probably need to.
Sounds like
I
grounds for
don't really
pit
need to
stop.
gas up, but whatever.
Sounds like a waste of time and money.
Now you play my favorite song from Final Fantasy VII. Sorry, it's gone. It's one of my favorite songs from Final Fantasy VII as well. That and the Shinra music heading up to Genova. Not the Genova fight music, because that is different, but the music when you're going up the tower and you're going into the room with Genova. That is honestly like some of the best music from Final Fantasy VII, honestly. And yeah, Cosmo Canyon. Cosmo Canyon is like just amazing. I love the Cosmo Canyon music. What are we doing? We've got like so many freaking quests to do. Burden of expectation. We're not going that way. We're gonna go do Friends of a Feather before we finish tonight. We're gonna go do Friends of a Feather. So I'm just gonna drive around there because it's literally gonna take like 10 minutes to run over there at this
You
rate.
want to watch where you're going.
Mind helping me?
Here we go. We're jumping back. Oh no, 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 no. That's not. Hop out.
I'm gonna hit the shop.
That's
let's
not
stock
what I
up on
wanted to do.
everything.
We can make room by leaving you behind.
We can make room by leaving you behind. Good on you, Ignis. Good on you. Friends of a Feather.
What's the forecast?
Stopping's
skies.
awesome.
The temperature rising.
Sorry, dude.
Nice.
I'm sorry. I just have to put that music on again. You can leave. You can leave. I promise. You can leave. Is I gonna play it? Play Cosmo Canyon. It doesn't want to play it. You can just hear it in the background. Such a good track. Head to Wiz Chocobo Post. We're heading there. It'd be so funny if not just like suddenly just like just falls off the back of the vehicle or something. God, they should have something like that. It would be awesome and hilarious. Would be so hilarious. Can't believe people actually got to like level 99 doing the Duskai demo. Like, why? Just why? That's not. Oh, that would not be fun. Can you still do Deadeye in this? I'd be kind of interested to know, like, whether or not you can still do Deadeye. Is this where you park for this? I thought you actually went in there. Or did I just park on the outside? No, he's driving in. Oh, he's sort of driving and he's just gonna park here. Okay. It's close enough. It's close enough. Damn, man. This game is so addictive. I'm trying to limit myself to like only an hour each night of play. But damn. Kenny and Callie Crow say, only you can keep our nest safe.
Worse vices, I suppose.
Excuse me. We'd like to ride the chocobos.
Not happening.
Chocobos, huh? I hate to break this to y'all, but we can't permit our birds to leave the post.
Damn it!
Not while Deadeye's still about.
Yeah, that's
He's
Deadeye.
a commonly ferocious behemoth that's taken to prowling these parts of late. His scent makes our birds nervous, and to prevent accidents and tragedies, we have no choice but to suspend rentals. But hold on now. Ain't you lads the hunters that have been making a mark? You reckon you could handle the likes of Deadeye?
Damn straight I
You could
can.
bring the beast down. There'd be a reward in it for you. But knowing the danger, I wouldn't blame you for saying no.
Ooh, a camera strap. Can you put that on? Titanium bangle. Oh man, he needs one of those. Is it the bronze? The bronze bangle gives slight amounts of HP. He needs a titanium bangle. There, the camera strap. An accessory exclusive for Prompto slightly increases the number of photos that can be taken in one day. Fuck it, why not? Why not? We're here to have a bit of fun, guys. We're the Backstreet Boys. We can totally do this. Wait, what's that? the Oracle. In the distant past, Bahamut the Draconian descended to the mortal realm and graced the people of Tenebrae. From among them, he handpicked a pious maiden and bestowed upon her the power of the stars and his trident. Using these gifts for the good of all, she became the first Oracle, she who joins heaven and earth. Since when did Bahamut have a freaking trident, man? Seriously. That doesn't make sense. I'm sorry, let me just get out my trident. Oh, fishing! Angling hot tips. Ulster bass. A school of large bass has been spotted at Swainsmere. Wait. There's somebody out here with a quest.
Better make tracks.
Whee!
Ignis, we're going.
On my way.
Just for now. I just want to find out what this quest is.
The disc really is on fire. Is it safe to go near it?
Seeing as we're near, why don't we make a stop at the Disc of Corthus?
Yeah! Go to the Disc of Corthus. Hell yeah!
Yeah, that sounds good.
Wonderful. I've always wanted to see the meteor of legend.
That's it. That's it over there. That's the Disc of Corthus. Potentially where we might run into some interesting happenings. Oop, treasure. An iron bangle. Might just end up selling that. I'm getting so many freaking treasures of late. You know? I'm a treasure hunter. Just call me Loki. Sorry. I know, I'm not referencing the god or anything. It's okay. Just chill. There's something I'm supposed to be doing.
You see this, Noct?
What about it?
Chocobo feed weight gain formula produced by Wiz
This'll
Farming.
really fatten you up.
Duh, it's Fat Chocobo feed.
Fat chocobos! Oh my god, please tell me there are fat chocobos in this game. That would be so cool. I want to see some fat chocobos. Oh my god,
What'll it be
yes.
today?
This game has
Grab
way
some
too
grub
much
before
awesome
you
at the
go.
moment. Aha! Ah! Aha! Oh! Aha! Yes! I see! All of the things. Awesome. Love that you can talk to people and they actually point out useful stuff like where the freaking treasures are buried. Oh.
Reckon I could ask for your help?
Red and Tooth and Claw. Vortooth. Behemoth Undertaking. That's Deadeye level 15. I can kind of do that. Exorcism. Mind Flayer. Oh, I don't want to deal with them goddamn
I'll
Mind
come back
Flayers.
soon.
Why did you have to bring in a Wizards of the Sword Coast freaking mob? I know it's not necessarily Wizards of the Sword Coast, it's like D&D and everything, but you like brought in a mob and it creeps me the hell out. And all I want is a Vorpal Blade right now. That's what I want. I want a Vorpal Blade to make me feel better. Okay, so that gets me the Chocobo Whistle if I do Deadeye. Not entirely sure if we're gonna have. We'll see if we can get through some of the Deadeye tonight. I know we're running
Y'all still keep it
really
on, keep it
late
on?
and everything, but we're gonna start it and we'll do a portion of it and finalize it
Y'all
probably
take care
tomorrow. Probably should have eaten something considering I don't have much here.
Have a look, Noct.
What is it?
Huh? Cassell grains, vegetable stand.
Hold up. Don't the chocobos eat this stuff?
It's also suitable for human consumption.
I'll leave the consuming to other humans.
Damn it, I was hoping that Ignis was going to have like one of his eureka moments. You know how Ignis does? he has like his eureka moments, and he's like, "Hey,
Chop chop, Propto.
we're having a eureka moment. We're gonna make something out of this. Gazelle greens, hell yeah! I can make a killer salad out of this. You do your thing, Ignis. You do your thing. Let's go."
Something's amiss. Come on.
I don't know if this is such a great idea. Okay. We're just going in.
Look where you're going! Didn't mean to do that.
No, I did mean to do that. I want a weapon out. If we're going to go and piss off a behemoth.
Guys, got a little problem over here.
Oh snap!
Hello, it wasn't part of the deal.
You're mine.
Noctis!
It's time.
That's what I call teamwork.
Oh snap! A plus,
And on
A
we go.
A plus. It was close. We have met the holy trinity of A pluses before already tonight. I am so super stoked about that. Trying to get an A plus on finesse is not an easy deal. I can guarantee you, it is not an easy deal whatsoever. But I'm happy to say that I'm getting relatively better at picking up that grade at least. I'm glad about that. I'm glad about that. Alright. So many items. Give me your item. Behemoth Horn! Yo, Deadeye. Think you left something behind, bro. Got your horn. It's like trying to play games with Behemoth. Got your horn. Not entirely sure that's gonna work so well with this one. Come with me if you want to live. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah.
Hold up. Deadeye. The name says it all.
Hell yeah, it does. Damn. You need to go on a diet.
Let's move.
You put on weight since last I saw you. Oh, crap. What is it eating? I don't even want to find out. Let's not do this. We'll just... What was that? Hey. Whoa. Damn, man, you need a breath mint. Chocobo and you do not agree. I think you need to just like chill, take a mandragora pill, just relax. Oh, is this the part where we go into like the mist and stuff? And it's like Deadeye in the mists. I'm gonna have
Here
so
we
much
go.
fun with this. Here we go. Come on, Noctis. You got this one. He's a what ifs? Just a gigantic behemoth of epic proportions. What ifs, man? What ifs? I love how it goes into all this mist and everything. Vortooth bristles.
It's weak on the right. No eye, no horn.
We'll stay in range until we can exploit its blind spot.
Nothing out here. It's weak, you mean? They're like, it's weak, so you should be okay. It's only a gigantic behemoth. But fuck it, you should be okay. 'Cause it's weak and kinda blind and old. Like an old man with a walking stick. You should be fine, don't worry about it. Oh man. This is awesome. Oh, items. Vortooth bristles, there are so many. Is this thing, is that what he eats? Because apparently it was chocobos, but there are a lot of Vortooth bristles around. I feel like Deadeye might be chowing on a little bit extra. I think he's having secondsies.
Exercise due caution.
What do you think I'm doing? There's this huge behemoth stalking around. You think I'm just gonna go running in, guns blazing? Seriously, dude? Frickin' hell,
We've got the
Agnes.
beast in our sights.
But no plan of attack. The behemoth
That's
should
a
be headed
rock.
back to its lair, where we can catch it fully off guard.
Yeah, as long as we stay on guard ourselves.
Just a little on guard, follow Deadeye back to his lair, do not let him see you. Do not lose his trail. Deadeye senses your presence. Look at him! He's such a behemoth! Just, What do you mean I'm too far back? God damn it. Damn it, Deadeye! Apparently I have to be like all over you like a fat kid on cupcakes, okay? Just chill. Chill, man. Chill out. It's cool. Can I go this way? Don't close the distance, you'll lose Deadeye. You've lost Deadeye, try again. May receive help from a mysterious friend when he struggles in battle. Okay. Apparently I have to come back here if I want to kind of like explore. I thought if I lost him, I could just explore and then come back and try it. Apparently that's not the case. I just have to follow him for this stage of it, unfortunately. So that's what we'll do. We'll follow Deadeye until he gets there. Hopefully once he actually gets to where he's going, we can then double back and check things out, because that'd be cool. I don't want to miss things. You know, missing things sucks. Hooah!
We've got the beast in our sights.
Alrighty.
But no plan of attack.
Let's do this.
The behemoth should be headed back to its lair, where we can catch it fully off guard.
Yeah, as long as we stay on guard ourselves.
Yep. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Basically like stay on your side and you shouldn't be able really to detect me. But whatevs. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Nope. Nope, wasn't me. I don't know who you thought you saw. It definitely wasn't me. It wasn't me, bro. And nope. Nope. Don't know what you're talking about. Not me. Must have been that other guy. You know the one. You know the guy. Yeah? Yeah, you know. Dun 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 dun. Where are you going, Mr. Deadeye? Dun 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 dun. Huh. Surely this tree will obscure me. Holy shit, it actually does. Dun 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 dun. DJ! Kia ora, bro! How's it going, man? Good to see ya. Welcome to the Deadeye stream. We are stalking a behemoth. This guy is, I mean, I gotta say, he's pretty impressive. Dude is pretty impressive. Oop. Getting a little bit ahead of myself here. Where are you going? Don't come this way. That wasn't the deal that we made before the stream, okay? The deal was that you go your own way and you don't look at me. That was the deal. You're going back on our deal, my friend. How's it going, man? I'm gonna ask you, because I've been asking everyone, and Veloso 6, I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna ask you this question as well. What do you guys think? What do you actually think of the new third-party PlayStation 4 controllers? The Razer Raiju and the Nacom controller that have been announced. They are some pretty impressive stuff. I do like the look of them. Big fan of the Xbox Elite controller. You've discovered Deadeye's there. Sneak through the stone ruins. Yes! We can sneak through. But first, there's areas to explore. What do you guys reckon? Because I'm a big fan of the Xbox controllers. I've never been a big fan of the PlayStation controllers because they're a little bit small for my hands. My hands are kind of gangly and long, and they fit around the Xbox controllers a lot nicer than they do. Excuse me, the PlayStation controllers. And you know, the Razer Raiju definitely takes note of that. The shape is definitely more akin to an Xbox One controller than it is the PlayStation controller, and it has the media controls. I'm not a big fan of the placement of those media controls on it, with the mic mute and all of that kind of stuff. But the Nacom controller, I don't know how to pronounce it. That is looking more my sort of style. That's still in a very much a 360 sort of vibe to it as well, but it is slightly more, slightly less meh in my opinion. The Razer Raiju keeps your analog sticks in the default positions, whereas the Nacom controller changes it to the 360, where you've got one down the bottom and one up the top, which is a lot more comfortable. Again, a lot more comfortable, in my opinion. Up, 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 proceed! Go for it, Noctis. You've got this one. They're not out yet. They will be out soon. A lot of people already have review models being sent to them. I know Carnage. Let me lurk. Okay, you can lurk, dude. You can lurk. I know Carnage, one streamer who already has one of the Razer Raijus for review purposes. I don't think I can absorb. I need to make some fire. Let's make some fire! We're just going to make one of each at max. potential, and I kind of want, ooh, quint cast fire up to 5 times. Damn, that's hefty. Maybe just some tri-cast? Do I have more? Oh, I've got a venom cast. Dual cast. Heal cast. Standard fire. Standard fire. Oh, stop cast. Yeah. Can you add like... Oh, it adds stop level 99. Oh my gosh. It adds more to it. I'm just going to do that. I'm going to craft stop cast fire. Fire, rather. Store that one. We'll go a dual cast. I want to crank that up. Dual cast Blazara times 4. Hell yeah, that's what I want. Store that. And we'll go a basic lightning as well. Not entirely sure whether I want a heal cast or something else. I don't want to use up my limited items. Maybe a dual cast? Ah, Xperia cast. Yes. We'll equip that in place of the Masamune. Xperia cast Thundara. You can have dual cast Blazara, and Ignis can have stop cast. Nice. Pop some Ascension. Ah, what was I gonna do? I can't remember. Devastating Death Blow strikes. Concentrate ally attacks on a foe with Devastating Death Blow strike. Depletes tech by 2 bars. It's pretty nice. Recovery, that's what I wanted. I want the first aid on my guys. Unfortunately, Gladio is going to have to do without. You know what I haven't done in ages, and apparently I can't do right now, is save the game. Oops. Don't load. Friends of a Feather was saved. Almost half an hour ago. It'd be really good if I could actually save this, but... Whatevs. Whatevs.
Look where you're going!
Didn't mean to do that.
Not. Take down Deadeye. Such an easy thing to do. Just, you know, take down Deadeye. Hey, you know that gigantic wall of muscle that you've been following? Yeah, just take him down. It's all good. It's all good. You got this one. I really don't think I do. Level 19. Oh, I am so boned. There are items in this area as well, isn't there? I feel like I should check around. No? I'm okay. Here we go. Detonate oil drums with fire to damage Deadeye. Well then. No! Damn it! Ignis is the one with fire. I don't have fire equipped. I've got lightning.
Big enough for you.
Oh! I did not push square nearly soon enough. Oh my gosh.
It's not gonna stop us.
What the? Can I mark you? I need to mark you. Sometimes this camera is really strange. What? I just like ignited myself there.
Move and we're done for. We can turn the tide yet.
Oh shit. He's seeing me! I can't detonate them. Because obviously I have problems.
This could get wild.
Wild enough as it is.
Want some?
What? Where are you facing? I want his tail. Oh my gosh. It's just hurting me. Serious. Come on! You're gonna... Pretty sure we're doomed. Pretty sure you're right there, considering how crappy this is kind of going. Let's downhammer him.
Pronto, you're up.
Take a photo, Prompto.
Okay.
Yeah, snapshot of that. Hello. Hey.
Getting by.
Haha. Oh my gosh. Stop going hog wild. Prompto just got nailed.
Getting by.
Pronto! Got it!
Pronto.
I want to mark as well at the same time.
Hey, Ignis.
I guess you gotta mark and then snapshot. Okay, since it's not multiples. Where's... Whoa. Where is he? How cool was that? Ow! Nope. Apparently doing that next to barrels doesn't seem to do anything.
Yeah, you really did.
Whee! What? Oh, that didn't do anything. Take a photo! Take a photo of him doing it! Yes! 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 Come on, this is gonna work. It's still, like, look at all that fire damage. And it's not doing anything. Whoa. Oh, I didn't get the parry off. My god, this guy does not like me at all. Whoops! Whoops! Can't do anything. Nope, do not put that weapon on. Yes! We got him! Hey, we got an A+ for finesse, but a shit C for time.
Magnificent.
It just occurred to me, but this
There's danger
is
travel all
totally
night,
like
consider
midnight.
rest.
There's 4 of us, just like in the game.
Well, then I gotta be a 5-star character.
Hell no. If anyone here is a rare, it's me.
Clarity. LOL. That's hilarious. And that's referencing a lot of the mobile games as well, where you get 5-star cards. In Kingdom Hearts from Square Enix, the mobile game. Key Unchained, or Unchained Key. Also from Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. If you haven't played that on your mobile, well worth having a look at it. It's a pretty cool game, actually. It has 5-star characters, and that is like the highest star rating that you can get for a character. A broken harmonica. Is that like a... Oops. A key item? Enticing travel. No treasures. Broken harmonica. Once popular instrument, has since fallen out of musical vogue. Has some value and could fetch a decent price. Okay. Whatever else it does. Definitely going to have to look up at some stage what items enhance your magic, because there are certain items which are freaking gold. For enhancing your magic. Alright, we've got to get back. It is nighttime. It is freaking dangerous out here. We're going to get back, hand this in, and I might just call it a night there. Hopefully we don't get attacked by too many demons on our way back. There's one thing that I really do like about nighttime, is that you might lose a little bit of the aesthetic landscape, but you still have like all the silhouettes and everything in the background,
Want to take a break?
and the intensity of the fact that it is nighttime. Like, nighttime means something in this game. It's not just an arbitrary state. It actually means something where, no, you don't necessarily want to be out at nighttime, unless you encounter really bad creepy crawlies. But we're gonna make our way back to camp real freaking quickly to avoid any possibility of running into something horrible. The more difficult dishes you cook, the faster your cooking skill will grow. That's pretty cool. Okay, so you can cook
Ugh, this area is swarming with bugs.
difficult dishes to increase it. I thought it was just like as you learn new recipes and kept cooking, it would increase. But the more difficult ones that you use, the quicker it increases. The things you learn. See, there's like all these little kind of intricacies to this game that are completely like just not available in lots of the other games, especially like Final Fantasy titles, where there is quite a lot of heavy hand holding of those types of games. There isn't a, you know, there's not a crafting system, there isn't anything that you can really learn for yourself. The game teaches you a lot of the aspects of the games. Whereas this game's a little bit different in that it doesn't always teach you like every aspect of the game. Sure, it gives you the bigger details. Fine, no worries, that's cool. But a lot of these finer details, these
You boys did it. You
extra
took down
bits
Deadeye.
to the
The
game.
area's safe again,
None
and
of
we
it's
owe
really
it all to
explained
you.
that much.
On behalf of the locals, I give you my heartfelt thanks.
So, about the chocobos.
Our birds are at your disposal. You can rent them anytime you like.
Yes! Alright guys, we have completed a behemoth undertaking. Got ourselves the amethyst bracelet and access to chocobo mounts, which is awesome. This is going to make things a lot quicker getting around, hopefully. And a ton of XP as well. A ton of XP. Purchase chocobo rental tickets from Rent-A-Bird terminals. But I am sad to say that we have gone well and truly over our hour of streaming. And that is pretty much it for us tonight. We are going to call it there. It has been an awesome stream, and thanks for showing up and being a part of it. It has been really great. Don't forget to hit that follow button if you want to come back and see some more and get some notifications for when I go live. Live every night from like 8 PM GMT plus 12. Details are down below on the schedule as well. But nothing is working. But there we go. That is going to be it from us for tonight. We had a little bit of extra time in there. You can find this replay up on YouTube later on. Tomorrow we're going to rent our chocobos. We're going to get out there and see if we can get through a bit more of Disguise. We are hammering the story. We're going to be going story, trying to get that done, and once we get to the end we will open it right up and start delving deeper and deeper into the game. But until then, you can catch me playing it here at 8 o'clock GMT, 8 PM GMT plus 12. Every day with a little slice of gaming goodness for your daily dose. That's it for me. Thank you very much. Kakate, have a great day, all that kind of business. I will see you all again very soon.